once. Dredge doesn't even ruin that many game ones. Okay, I'm gonna keep that. It's not bad against Brokers. What I like to do is, like, I usually don't like Spell Piercing Top very much, but with Taxian Probe, well, actually it's not true. I think in a game like this I would probably totally do it. Unless he has got something really great to follow it up with. Okay. I wouldn't hate Spell Piercing Top. I think I'm Spell Piercing the top. Nobody knows whether I'll actually get to hit the Brainstorm anyways. Probably, but I like taking the free value here. Oh, Ponder. Yeah, Ponder's fine. Oh, and by the way, I'm gonna do what I really hate doing, but since we have almost everything plus Force Protection, I'm actually gonna try to find the Show and Tell at end of turn. Okay, didn't get there, but still something. Okay, but none of those cards actually. So many F&M runs! Ah, blush, blush. Thanks, man. I'm pretty proud of them. Like, I didn't even want to put them in the title, but people were like, seriously, you want 3 F&Ms? You gotta put that in the title. Oh, what did you do with the Ponder, by the way? He didn't shuffle. No, that was me. Oh, that was like the other game. Okay. He didn't shuffle. And pass. Oh lol. He still has the Flooded Strand that we know about because he played the Arid Mesa. So we know that we won't be able to Spell Pierce top next turn. So I don't really hate cashing in one of my Spell Pierces here. Even though that means you don't get your Impulse, but that's okay. We also don't have Dig Through Time yet, but we'll hopefully find it. Oh, that's what makes you eligible for Hall of Fame. You need 4 FNMs. Maybe I should start chasing that one. Okay, Flooded Strand is gone as well. Now he's probably gonna cast top. Yeah, top is fine. Toppy, as the Italians would say. Or at least all the Italians who played against that said it in Italian. Oh, nice! Now we really need a Brainstorm. Maybe they've got some special rules for those people. If I was him, I would go for... No, actually I wouldn't. Oh, this is hard. But I think it's much easier to draw... No! Oh! Impulse is not a 4-mana Ponder. You don't just click all the cards you don't want and then click the card you want as the last card. You only click one card and that's the card you're gonna take. Impulse is not a 4-mana Ponder. Write it down. Impulse is not a 4-mana ponder. Impulse is not a 4-mana ponder. I was even about to say, it's much easier to find land. Impulse is not a 4-mana ponder. Let's... Okay, now we're gonna draw the land. And I will look so stupid. Oh! Oh! Oh my god! Oh, did I call it 4-mana ponder? It's not a 4-card ponder. 4-card ponder, yeah. I need to drink more, it's way too hot, I already lost so much. And Yun, they would say moisture. Maybe I should shuffle to put the show and tell somewhere in the deck again. Oh, click. No, click. It's gonna end of turn click, huh? No? Yes? Maybe? No? Huh? It's not a 4-card ponder, yeah. Oh, that was also pretty bad. I should have gotten a basic island. Yeah, because if you place click now, we can't Cunning Wish into removal for the click. You often like immediately grab the duel when it doesn't matter, but sometimes, and that, like elves taught me that, you'd rather grab the duel to if you draw like if you want to keep open your access to that color, and if that duel is the last duel that you could grab out of your deck, your other fetch lands can't fight the duel anymore, so you actually don't have that kind of mana open while you're performing whatever you want to do. So yeah. In the original German printing, it not only says shuffle your library afterwards, it actually instructs you to shuffle your library thoroughly afterwards. And that's like, but I shuffled my library. Yeah, but the card wants you to shuffle thoroughly. You know, the other cards, they don't care about that. But this card, thoroughly. Please. I think Red Blast is an easy choice. No, there haven't been any big tournaments lately, unfortunately. Okay, goodbye, Emrakul. Maybe he's gonna cast something, but I doubt it. That I can spell pierce, it should be absolutely amazing. Seriously! He should totally cast Snapcaster at end of turn and Flashback Brainstorm. He wants a clock, right? I would probably Red Blast and Snapcaster Mage, but I'm not even sure. Oh, let's fight that card. You've actually got a pretty good point, Truckers. And maybe I shouldn't have discarded the Emrakul. It's just the worst card, and I'd rather pitch Omniscience to Show and Tell at Force of Will. Odalian War Machine, I meant the German version. If you, well, you don't know that, but if you look at the German version, it actually wants you to shuffle thoroughly, which is kind of hilarious. So do we know about any cards by now? I mean, he could have Swords of Plowshares, but he... Oh no, he countered the Brainstorm, so he probably still has Swords of Plowshares, and that's all we know. flow. Okay, that's what he still has. Hey, Madman! It's you, Madman! I think the Snapcaster there is okay, but I would have casted that turn earlier if I was him. Just to get the Brainstorm as well. But if he doesn't cast that turn earlier, he really has to cast it now because he needs a clock. Oh, finally! The best card in the format. No. Second Omniscience. And another Spare Pierce, I guess. Yeah. So let's go for it. Yep. YOLO it up. Please hardcast your force so I can Spare Pierce. Yes, no, maybe. Counter spell. I can't Spare Pierce that. Eh! But I can double force, oh my god. The value is real. Never underestimate the power of value. In that case, let's try again. Okay, he's trying to find something. Oh, we won! Insane. This is Magic the way Richard Garfield had it all thought out from the very beginning. It was like, yes, 15/15 extra turn for 3 mana. That's what we want in the game. So taking in Viper away, not taking in Sudden Shock by now because you don't really know what's going on over there. Can take out a Force, can take out a Show and Tell, can take out a Cunning Wish for sure. And then maybe one Spare Pierce. I don't hate that. I like that. I like that very much. Thank you very much. Oh no, we've got Besiegers, so we want 4 Show and Tell. But then we do not want something else. Might actually not want. Well, but going down a Cunning Wish. Cunning Wish is a Cunning Wish, but it's not gonna get anything of relevance. But it can get Sudden Shock and might actually need to get Sudden Shock at some point. So let's take out a Probe, even though I hate that. Yeah, I usually always remove 1 Emrakul. But since we've got Busicho, I don't like that because now we can go the whole uncounterable route. Whereas with without Emrakul, they can still like fight whatever you play after the Show and Tell. Yeah, I'm totally keeping that. Like you've got 3 draw steps to draw a land for Pyromancer. Just get him to concede on Show and Tell. Okay, this is interesting. Whoa, hiccup. Whoa, fuck hiccups. They're the bane of my existence. Three-time FNM winner. I don't want to be the guy to be all over the place about my 3 FNM wins, but yeah, they are real. No, Besicho can't tap for other mana. You can only use Besicho for instants and sorceries. Otherwise I would have played it on the first turn. Come on, land! Oh, okay, let's fake it. Oh no, that was bad! I could have gotten a token on the Pyromancer. On the other hand, it's okay. It's not that bad. Okay. So this is the hand that casts Counterspell here. And then we could force back. It's always good when you trade your force for his for something he has. When he can't Pyroblast your force then. But the card I really want to fight over is counters, is brainstorm. But then he has to pitch. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. It's just a bit unfortunate that we have to pitch the brainstorm. I was hoping that the pro would draw another thing. Another blue card. Oh, does it say if you spent the mana on? If this mana is spent... Oh, you're right. Thanks. Oh, man. So I guess I just got lucky by drawing the additional land. See? I learned something again. Ah, value. Okay, he really doesn't want to lose the brainstorm, which I can actually totally see that. Place a basic island. And cast the brainstorm. Needs to be totally gone. Okay. Oh, and this one's gone as well. Oh, right now his hand is shit. But now he's gonna draw 3 cards. Ah! Oh, he already oh, that must be so bad. He already played a land. No, he can't play a okay, I'm not the one to complain about bad plays, because I did a lot of bad plays this daily. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I can't get to... No, can't get to enough mana. I wonder whether he kept in Show and Tell. Terminus. And now has it on top. So I could play Bosichu now, and then next time cast an uncounterable Dig Through Time, or I can cast another Pyromancer now, and protect it with Thread Elemental... Actually, no, it doesn't make sense to protect it with Thread Elemental Blast. I'm just assuming he doesn't have Terminus at this point. And I think I can afford to do that, because the upside is pretty huge. He doesn't have... Hello, Yoshi! Hello, Pendle Steven! That's fine, because now we can just cast Bosichu and have fun next turn. There's a Tundra, Force of Furnace Gun, Pyroblast. Okay, now he's gonna go for his thing. Okay, so we know about Pyroblast plus X. And not to be too nitpicky, but since he played the Brainstorm, he should have played the Dig Through Time in the upkeep, so at least he wouldn't need to draw one more of the cards that he put back. Okay, that song's getting strange. I don't like how it kind of changes. Oh no, that's also the strange beat. Ah, that makes me sick. That makes me literally thick. Sick, not thick. Okay, let's try this. Main facing this. Actually, there's no need to main face it. We've got Besichu. What am I even doing? Main phase is for newbies. And I'm not casting that pretty much free preordain, because that would make us tap out for this. And then we couldn't Red Blast. In case we needed to Red Blast something on his turn. I'm probably gonna play the second Lilia. So the normal stream music, yeah, I'm playing that in between rounds, but not during the round. Like, I can also, like, not use any music during the round if you guys like that. It's just that if you upload that to YouTube or like leave it on Twitch, it won't be here audible for the other guys because it will get muted, which is kind of unfortunate. I like Farcifer. And maybe Ponder. Actually, I like Dichter Time. Maybe we'll get that. No, I should have. Maybe I should have picked either the Ponder or the Preordain, because that also feeds the young Pyromancer. Oh, you might have clicked here to stop in my draw step. No? Okay. Lets you cast an encounter with Preordain. That's some sick tech. I don't even want Show and Tell anymore. I think our game plan is Young Pyromancer. Bottom, chop. And then we'll try to find a land here. Badland, thanks for the feedback. Like, this is really, really good feedback for me, because I always wonder how people feel about this. Whether they want to hear the other kind of music during the stream, or they actually want to be able to hear the VODs later on Twitch and YouTube. And I think it's a pretty good balance to use my original playlist when between the rounds, and then use something that's copyright free during the actual games. But by during the rounds earlier, I meant between the rounds. So strange how apparently he really doesn't have anything against this Pyromancer. I mean, some people say you should play black, but I mean, you've seen all of our games against Miracles in this daily, and Pyromancer has just been so insane to us. Look at him, he even got like some awesome goggles. And some medallion. And he's got fire in his hands. Or at least in his right hand. Is it a girl, actually? No, it's a guy. That's cool, Badland, really. That's great feedback for me. He draws a card, okay. Whatever. Oh, Angels. Oh, Angels is actually one of the cards that I could have a hard time fighting. Oh, you know? Oh no, I can't. I could have almost hardcast Forcifer using Besichu. Can you imagine how insane that would be? Hardcast Forcifer using Besichu on his potentially game-winning retreat? No, that's something. Oh, and because of that, I should have not cast Preordain. Pretty sure that because of that, I should have not cast Preordain. Oh, he's making only a single angel that doesn't even win. Should I just allow him to keep the angel? Because I can cast Preordain post-combat and make another token, and then the single angel doesn't even win. I thought he was gonna make more angels, but this... right here, right now, the single angel doesn't even do anything. A red blast in his hand. Oh, I like the flavor. How Conspiracy is, you could get a display for 70 euros, then split the price between 6 players. I never drafted Conspiracy. There are a couple of cards in Conspiracy that are, like, if you get them in foil, they're insanely high. If you get, I think Council's Judgment used to be super high, and if you could get the Planeswalker, the greatest thief of the multiverse, somebody in the chat knows the name. That's also insanely high. Yeah, he tells me he should have made one more angel. I think I'm just gonna let him keep the angel. It's not worth the force or the red blast. Like, the red blast if he actually had to fight about it. Deck Faden, thanks. I don't know how it is, like, game-wise, I never played it, but it should be a lot of fun. I don't know how competitive it is, but I guess you're not looking for something competitive if you play that. You just wanna have fun, right? Pyroblast. Okay. Oh, it's actually pretty cool. I can cast an uncounterable dig through time next turn if I needed to. But I really want to find a land now because I want to be able to blast and dig. But then I can't pitch to force. Ah, okay. But I can find... Oh, Flusterstorm. Okay. So you still get 2 counter spells up? Wow, I like that. Closing in on the game, guys. Deck Jaden Smith. Brainstorm is in Conspiracy as well, yeah. Okay, so he's got an angel. Okay. An angel. I didn't even want to cast Dig at end of turn. I see no point in tapping out. Just checking with everything and getting there. Probably. Yeah! Wow! Value! Oh, it's so good to just be like... to show the finger to Mercus. But he seems to be a nice guy. Okay, we got there. Value, value, value.